What's up, guys? Welcome to the show today from the beautiful shores of Lake Erie and the Great Lakes. Big Play Studios right down here. It's the return with Josh Cribbs and my beautiful co-host. What is going on over there?
Maria Cribbs.
Maria Cribbs. It's Halloween. Maria, what is that on your face?
This is my costume, baby. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm doing the show. I'm doing the whole show with my Halloween costume on because it is Halloween. You know I love Halloween. I love dressing up, Josh. Where your costume
What is
at?
that?
Where are you at?
It's a lot of business to discuss, so I didn't think we had time to do the theatrics. But what is that, Maria? What are you doing?
I'm a unicorn.
That look like just a horse with veins running out his face.
Where are you at, actually?
I'm right here. You looking the wrong way. Come on, right there,
Josh,
right there.
Look, I have a unicorn horn.
That okay?
I'm a unicorn.
We'll say that's a unicorn.
Why didn't you dress up?
Cause we got business to discuss. That's why.
Josh.
Yeah, we got business.
Which way are you? Is my mic in front of me?
Maria, what? Take the mask off your face.
I don't think I thought this all the way through.
You did not think this all the way through at all.
Okay, I can't.
I know you love Halloween.
It's hot in here.
Take it off.
Okay,
Let's do it.
I'll just do that later.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
It's
oh, my
Halloween.
goodness.
Maria loves the theatrics.
But you left me hanging. Where's your costume?
I just told you. We're down to business, so I didn't have a costume. I know it's Halloween, but again, I keep telling you it's business.
That's fine. Just leave me hanging. You know how
sorry.
you do. But we need to get the semantics out of the way, Josh. Freddie or Jason? It's Halloween. Let's go.
Freddie or
Jason? Yes.
Oh, I'm going with Freddie, baby. Freddie, because he'll get you in your dreams. I mean I can't even have a good night's rest? You mean to tell me I'm a be running from you in my dreams, and then I think I'm safe, and then I'm going to turn around and Freddie going to be right there, and he get to change into...
Okay,
it's Freddie.
I will,
and
parents, and because we 80s babies. I just want to know what was my mom, and I don't know if your mom allowed you to watch Freddie and Jason. What were they doing, even allowing us to watch those movies? Like I was scared to go to sleep for like a year. Now Jason, he run too slow for me. I'm gonna have to say between Freddie and Jason, I'm gonna go with Freddie all day long because Freddie makes you laugh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Not in them early episodes. You watch the older, the newer version.
Freddie's coming for
Scares
you.
I don't know what. 3, 4.
You better lock the door. Somebody lock the doors. Freddie is coming. Josh. Remember the shower scene?
He got a theme.
Yeah, he do.
In your dreams, and he could be anything and anywhere.
I should show you this video. There's this guy on TikTok or Instagram, social media, where he dresses up like Freddie, but he got like a nice suit on, and he be like dancing and stuff, looking all smooth. Yeah. But yeah, for real, Freddie had me scared to go to sleep for about a year.
Yeah. Those are two good, iconic horror movies. You know, Freddie had the 1, 2,
Freddie's coming for you.
And then Jason
3, 4. That ain't, yeah.
I mean, that was scary
that's
now.
Scary.
That's
like,
scary.
Because you know, when you hear that sound, you know, if you in the woods, you going to die.
Suzanne, you came out here for a quick second.
Do the sound again, babe. Do the sound again. Somebody about to die. When you hear that, he's coming.
You come out there like, I sent you out here for some firewood. Ryan, you were supposed to get the fire. Where's Ryan at? I'm going to just go back here in the woods where he's supposed to be. Ryan, are you out here?
Don't go back in the woods.
That's our producer's name, Ryan. Ryan?
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan,
we in the theater. Run, Ryan, run. Don't go left. Don't go. Oh, Ryan, you ran right into
Ryan
Jason.
out here. Ryan out there. Oh my God, Lord have mercy! Look, and then he do the fatal thing. He do this.
Look back. You look back. You done.
And as soon as he looks forward, that's the end of Ryan.
You decrease your run time by looking back. Right.
He has a short cameo.
You gonna trip over some random log in the. Why was the log right there in the woods?
Look, he always running fast.
Yeah.
Away. Jason
had me scared. Was that Jason or Michael? Michael Myers is Jason, right?
No, Michael. That's two different movies.
Oh, Halloween.
Jason, Halloween.
Halloween is Michael Myers. I was scared to go on cabin trips. You know?
Yes. Yeah. And they had that. Yeah. That little.
You
Halloween
know what kind of
You remember this movie right here?
What?
Oh yeah, Critters.
What is that?
Critters. From outer space, and they roll up into a ball, and they shoot them things at you, and like. The 80s,
I do remember
90s,
Critters.
And they shoot them things.
I guess I'm just kind of confused on Where did he come from?
Critters will get
You gonna scare my Yoda and Smokey the Bear and E.T.
Hey, they not scared. These are
Where did
outer
you get
space
what-
creatures.
You just carry that around today? Is
Yeah,
that
it's Halloween. I'm in the spirit. I just didn't wear a Critter's mask.
God
so you
said?
think
God said you could not worship no other idols but Him. That looked like your leader right there.
I grew
That's
up-
Josh's leader.
Stop it. Stop it. I grew up on Hallelujah night.
Oh yeah. Okay,
I wasn't allowed to dress up for
Josh's
Halloween.
mom is a pastor, and so they had to go to Hallelujah night, which I'm like,
Every
what?
Halloween.
You couldn't trick or treat?
No, we in there praying.
You couldn't go in there as baby
Holding
Jesus?
hands.
Baby Jesus, Josh. You get to get the Jesus
I'm
sandals.
a disciple every Christmas, every Halloween. I'm a disciple. I'm one of Joseph boys,
Peter,
one
Paul,
of Jesus'
right?
boys. I'm Paul. I'm somebody with the shawl and some sandals.
All I want to know, who was Jesus? Who was Jesus?
I had a beard one time
Oh my
and
goodness.
a robe on.
So
I'm
you
like,
wouldn't sneak out at a certain age. You wouldn't be like, nah, mom.
every weekend, every year we would come back real quick, me and my brothers, and try to run outside. Everybody lights off.
Lights off. Oh my goodness.
It's over, and they do that on purpose.
Oh.
Halloween was over.
So Hallelujah night was like Bible study? Would they give y'all
Nah,
candy or anything?
It was candy. They had like
Okay.
Bible trivia. You get more candy and stuff like that, and play Christian music. Oh, don't laugh at me because I was safe on Halloween.
Okay, you would say.
I was in the
Because I
house
was
of
out
the
there in those
Lord.
streets. I'm going door to door. I'm getting
Me and my-
pillowcases, filling everything
Me and my
up.
brother was in there mad as I don't know what.
Okay, so hold on.
The
Okay, so
meanest
today,
disciples
Right.
this side of the world.
you're some angry disciples. We know who y'all, but one of y'all gonna
Absolutely.
betray Jesus. One of y'all. Okay, so look. So, okay, I had to send a fax the other day, right? I'm thinking like, who still sends faxes in
Okay.
the 2000s? But I send faxes, right? And so I went to Staples, and y'all not gonna
Oh, my
believe
goodness.
what Staples done turned into. Check this out. Y'all not gonna believe this. I'm up here thinking I'm going to Staples to send off a fax, right? Y'all ain't gonna believe what Staples done turned into. It ain't even Staples no more. Where the heck? Y'all, Staples done turned into a Spirit Halloween store. This was just a Staples about a month ago. Hey, Spirit just popped up on them. Like, it ain't even, you ain't sending no fax up in here. But you can get a Jason mask.
I already knew.
I came back home mad.
I already knew.
I told you. I said I got to send this fax up. I'm running Staples real quick.
I
Why didn't you
know
warn me?
I didn't know because we no longer have a house phone, so we don't have our fax machine.
That's
anymore.
true, right?
I knew that wasn't. I thought you was going on one on Pearl Road. That one is still there.
I went to the one right there in front of the mall. And I'm like, you
That's
never know
been gone.
what businesses are out of business until it
That
comes
one
to
been
Halloween
gone.
and you see
You
a
shoulda went to
Spirit
the
or a
library.
Halloween costume
Yes.
store pop up. I was
That's
like,
how you know when the store is gone. You see the Halloween. You get there like Halloween.
the furniture store
spirits.
isn't here no more. Right.
Spirits.
I couldn't believe
This was a
it.
bank. What? This was a convenience store.
You know how
Spirits.
your mind start playing tricks on you? Like, my memory's
Yes.
going wrong. Wait a minute. I could have swore this was a Staples right here. But look, okay, so we are telling, look, parents, it is Halloween, right?
It
And we
is.
don't want you guys to do like Josh and I do when we see strangers at our front door. The kids are supposed to be at your front door today because it's officially Halloween. Don't do what we did in this video right here. Check this out. Who was that?
I don't know. You expecting company?
No, that doesn't somebody for you.
Nah, ain't nobody for me.
I don't know who that is. Keep going, keep going. Don't look. Don't lock eyes with them. Don't lock eyes. Just keep going. Are we the only ones guilty of that?
No, definitely not.
I hope you and I hope we're
Definitely
not the
not.
only ones.
And that's not just the trick or treaters.
I'm just saying, don't do
That's
it today.
anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody at the front who's
Who's
that at the house?
Especially when you done came home off
And we ready to, we ain't
after
trying to
a long
entertain.
day at work. You just want to come home, kick your shoes off, maybe
don't
sit on
wanna
the
see
couch,
nobody.
watch some,
You want to take your clothes
grab
off,
a couple brews or something.
walk around in your
and
underwear.
you pulling up on your street. He said, walk.
Yeah, you just want to let it hang out.
You pull up on almost to your driveway and you see someone at the door.
A disturbance.
That was last time it was like a councilman. I was like, I know what he wants. It's election time. You're not gonna hold me up
I
in
be looking
conversation
at
for
the
30
little
minutes.
flies like, You councilman who?
I hope we are not the only ones guilty of that.
Well,
Yeah.
we need some sidewalks.
We need sidewalks all up in North Royalton.
Over
Now, wait a
here.
minute. You want to have a conversation?
And y'all need to lower the city taxes.
But do you think when we do that,
What's
like,
your name, son? It's like, nah, I'm just
do you think when we do that, they see us? 'Cause I've done it probably like 5 or 6 times, and I've even looped around or like, okay, somebody at the front door.
I think
let
they
me
do.
go on to
They know
Walgreens for a quick
especially
second.
if they know us. They're like, that's their car, right?
No, that ain't
And we
us.
live on a dead end street. Where they go? They gotta come back. Where they going?
We do. We live in a cul-de-sac, and I just stay up there for about 5-10 minutes. Like, you're not catching me today.
Yeah, we went over to such and such house. Yeah, we was taking our son up to his friend's house, and we had a little gathering up. You gotta make up some. You got a line and cover up another line.
I didn't even see you. I was so focused on going up the street. I didn't. You at our door today? All right,
Look,
so
I know what everybody. You know what everybody want to hear about.
What's that?
They want to talk about the dogs barking.
Ooh, all right. Well, they got to stick around because we got a commercial break. All right,
yes.
We'll be right back with the dogs are barking. Don't go anywhere.
We are the return.
Let's go.
From downtown Cleveland. All right, guys, the dogs are barking. Today is a trade deadline. Everything is going on with our Cleveland Browns right now. They lost last weekend to the Seattle Seahawks, Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks. And I put out a video, Maria.
Okay.
My thoughts on the Browns versus the Seattle Seahawks. We're going to listen to the video, and then we're going to talk about it. Check this out. I'm going to put a lot of y'all good comments on the podcast, and we're going to talk about it more in depth. P.J. Walker played a pretty good game, man. I think he can play in this league as a backup quarterback. There was some miscommunication with receivers and P.J. Walker. Those are backup problems, not being able to have access to the starting receivers for over a week or two. Overall, I think Coach Stefanski coached a pretty good game. I think P.J. played a pretty good game. Jacoby Brissett, I don't think he would have came back and won that game down 14-0. P.J. Walker, he was productive when he ran the football. He picked up some crucial first downs with his legs. We had an opportunity. I think Coach Stefanski got caught up in the moment of P.J. Walker playing really well and coming back, and the momentum was definitely on our side, and P.J. Walker showed you why he's not a starter. Your running backs were waiting. Strong, Ford, Hunt, yes. I think Kareem Hunt needed to touch the ball in the fourth quarter. He just has a knack for getting the necessary yards. Overall, the team played well. We just have a backup quarterback going against starters. Our defense is mellowing out a little bit. If you're number one, you got to play like you're number one every week. They were decent. They had some crucial turnovers. Miles got another sack, but they didn't play like they were number one. Let me know what y'all think, man. All right now. Now, I put that out there on social media, both Twitter and Instagram. Now, let's dive into those comments. And let me let y'all see what y'all thought. Somebody immediately said, heck nah. And y'all can see what it say for yourself.
Heck no.
I don't know the guy personally, but I can only speak from looking at a person's body of work. And this is Money Mitch 3. 1 TD, 5 INTs in 3 games with a passer rating of 51.8 and a QBR of 22.8 is not good. It's actually terrible. Missing more, and he go on and say enough of stuff. Basically, he highly disagrees when I said P.J. Walker played a good game. Let's move on to another comment. Denise says, he did not coach a good game? What are you talking about? You run the ball rather than make it, or whether you make it or not, run the ball. All right, Bobby said, this is the best and most honest assessment I could hope for. Stefanski definitely got caught up and put it on PJ's arm instead of giving Hunt the ball. Some Moon said, poor tackling has put us in bad situations for the last 3 weeks. Number 2, he said, nobody can stop the run better than Stefanski. He said, nobody can stop the run better than Stefanski. We're averaging 4 yards a carry. Give the ball to any one of the running backs. All right, let's go on to another, because it's some really good ones out here. Kevin, he kind of breaks it down. He says 7 out of 15 QB turnovers this season have resulted in 49 points given up in 7 games. That's an interesting topic. At this point, we're giving teams an unnecessary 7-point handicap every game.
Wow.
Let's keep it going. I wanted to say this. Charles Hatfield said, Josh, I love listening to your point of view. I appreciate you, Charles. Because I'm putting a lot of, I love when guys critique me as well, but I love going back at your comments, and we're going to do that some more. Kevin went on to say, I'm not sure what happens if Metcalf gets called on the hold on Emerson. I thought it was holding, but we've been getting some calls, so we're due some more, but we're not going to get them all. He said he don't know what happened if that holding was called with the game-winning touchdown. That's what Metcalf had.
Yeah.
A lot of holds were not called early. Was not called yesterday. The defense played not as good early. They need to start stronger. Turnovers are killing us. I agree. The Browns lead the league in turnovers. 17. 15 from the QBs.
He did his research.
6 from Watson in 3.5 games, 3.25 games. He really did research. 14 points given up off two turnovers. That's from Watson. 6 from PJ in 3 games. 21 points given up off 3 turnovers. 3 from DTR. That's 14 points given up off turnovers.
We need Kevin to come over here and be a part of our research team.
Right, because he
knows
did his research.
Uh-huh.
He's basically saying that we keep turning the ball. We're killing ourselves. That's what I was saying. If we can have a QB, that is the... And I wasn't really for Brissett. If you heard in my response, I said PJ Walker played a really good game based off of him, what he's shown.
Yeah.
He's improved, but his only problem is turning the football over. We can't win when we turn the football over.
He be holding the ball too long. I'm like, I don't know how much time you think you got. Get rid of the ball.
Yes, let's keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't agree more, 16. Talking about Cribs, your man. One thing I thought on the last interception was maybe Stefanski saw how banged up his running backs were, Hunt, Ford, and made a decision to pass. That's an interesting take. Thank you, Bri Farrell. Okay, R. Duval, he has an interesting take. One word, Kevin. Coached a good game until he didn't. Love the new packages, jumbo screens, powers, and a few other plays.
He noticed them. Right.
I love the new plays. I want Coach Stefanski to keep with the new play. I loved it. All the multiple screens and different formations. That was good. We need more of it. But why the life out of me, you throw twice on 3rd and 3. The second was a dagger. You running a quick slant, and the ball bounced off of Adams' helmet for an INT, it's like he can't get out of his own way. Punt the ball on 4th if you didn't make it and make them drive 80 yards with only a minute and 45.
Minute 45 left.
But then, Maria, we have a rebuttal.
Okay.
Go ahead.
They
Somebody
going back and forth.
A response.
Am I Donnie?
Donnie,
Okay,
you're
let me
Donnie.
see. This is Donnie right here. Yet the first one was a missed touchdown, and the second one, PJ had 3 dudes wide open. It's not called bad play calling. It's called piss poor QB execution.
So he taking it off of Stefanski. Then
Damn.
Duval responds and says,
Okay.
Donnie, no, that's called Kevin going off analytics and not just playing football. Run the ball. Don't make it, punt, and have them drive the length of the field, period.
Duval. So you have no rebuttal on 3 picks, 2 which took points off the board, 2 missed wide open touchdowns, and 5 check downs thrown in the dirt.
This is getting good. Go ahead, Maria.
And also, PJ Walker has 1 touchdown and 7 turnovers in 3 games. And you're blaming Stefanski? Some of you guys really have no clue on anything. PJ Walker is the worst quarterback in the entire NFL, not named Dorian.
Ooh,
Shots
shout at
fired.
DTR. Ping, ping, ping.
Ooh.
Okay. PJ Walker. No. He says, we are talking about a game closer, 3rd and 3. Yes, he made several wrong reads and not checking the ball down.
Duval, you got to hear me. Laugh out loud. Let me laugh for fast, Josh.
Okay.
You're crazy, man.
Yeah,
no, the HE double hockey sticks, we are not. We're talking about the entire football game. One single play does not win or lose a football game.
It doesn't.
PJ Walker was complete dog boo-boo.
Boo-boo.
I gotta say boo-boo. We on
Yeah,
TV. I gotta say,
boo-boo.
okay, it was complete dog boo-boo all game, and that's why we lost. But hey, you didn't give Stefanski credit for padding his stats with those perfect screens, so that's crazy. Also, Duval, the play you keep complaining about had 3 wide open receivers, and PJ made up his mind before the snap. He is dog Boo boo.
Oh my gosh! And there was no
They
response
talking like
after
this
that.
on your comments?
On the comments,
It goes
guys.
down.
I'm gonna read one more, and then I'm gonna talk about it a little
Those thoughts
bit.
expressed were not of Josh Maria
Please.
Cribs from the Return of Cribs and Maria and the Big Play.
You funny. Harsky Donaldson says,
Oh, my
please touch on why can we never have a complete team? Number 1 defense, number 32 on offense. When the offense is decent, the defense struggles. Let's give it up to D-Hop, the kicker.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine what our record would be with York? Hopkins, shout out to D-Hop on that. Can't get, and this is abstract grooves, can't keep putting the defense back on the field, quick turnarounds, and bad field position away against a good, well-coached team in one of the toughest stadiums in the league, and blame our defense for not stopping them again.
They tired.
Can only hold most teams for so long when you repeatedly give the ball right back to them. This is some good comments, y'all. So keep it coming on my posts.
Oh, they was getting spicy.
That was some good ones, Maria.
That
when
was
we look
real
at
spicy.
it, you know, I said in my video that I thought PJ Walker played a really good game. When I say that, it's subjective. It's not really good as opposed to a starting quarterback. I mean, PJ Walker played good for PJ Walker.
Okay.
That was so much better. As the game went on, I was texting Reggie Langhorne, who was very critical of the team.
Oh, yeah.
And speaks it like
has the right
is,
to be. Yeah.
right? And he said the kid is playing decent. And had he not turned the ball over in 3rd and 3, would this be a different conversation? Had we went ahead and got the 3rd and 3 and had victory, would this not be a different conversation? So can we really say that the game comes down to one play? You can judge a person's performance off of 1 or 2 plays? I don't think that's fair.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to take another commercial break.
All right, we'll be right back. All right, Josh.
Yeah, I just
hear, like, we going back and forth with these comments. I just hear the fans, their frustration.
Definitely.
You know, they're really passionate about the team. They really want to be, you know, we want to be a part of an all-star team. We want to go all the way, but it's just not looking good for us. And I do understand what the one, what's his name, Harsky was saying. Like, why can we just never get it right?
Right. And it's all, he said, they said,
Like,
why can't we have a complete team?
Like, we always supposed to be struggling.
We have a number 1 defense that had a worst offense.
Yeah.
Like, why can't we just put it together?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying if we're able to get Watson back, he doesn't have to be the Watson of old.
Yeah.
He just has to be a starting quarterback in the NFL, because
Yeah.
even with an average quarterback, we win.
Yeah.
We win big.
Yeah.
We get to the playoffs, and then from there, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Today is a trade deadline. No big splashes from us. We had opportunities to go get Josh Dobbs. Josh Dobbs went to the Vikings.
Yeah.
Because Kirk Cousins just got hurt. We had opportunities to go get Brissett. And our show, even though it goes live at 7, we're filming at 2.
We here in the afternoon, so I want to see
So,
what the Browns do. The Browns ain't gonna
we
get
need to
nobody.
see. So hopefully they get some big splash. But we were able to have some acquisitions. We got Kenyon Drake as running back, so they're adding depth at certain positions. We got a tackle. So there's moves being made, but none of the big flashy moves as of yet.
Right.
I did want to go over just some stats.
Go ahead.
Our rushing game has continued to produce.
Okay.
We're still producing over 150 yards via the ground.
All right.
If you look at the Browns versus Seattle last game, we had the ball for 36 minutes. As compared to the Seattle 23 minutes.
So we had the ball.
4 penalties, 25 yards. They had 7 for 43 yards.
That's like when you have a good woman, you don't know what to do with her. We had
Exactly.
we had the ball.
We had the ball.
10 more minutes.
150 yards rushing, 155 yards rushing to their 114. We had 200 yards passing. Let me see what they had on the ground. Let me see, do I have it? So we had 385 yards total. They had 362. I mean, if you see it,
it's there. We just didn't capitalize off anything.
We didn't capitalize.
That's what it is.
It's when we turn the ball over.
Yeah.
We just turn the ball, and that's been the number 1 defining problem with PJ. He was able to be mobile, to pick up big yards with his feet, crucial. but the turning the ball over from all our QBs have been the game changer. That significantly changes the game, and that's why we're 4-3 as opposed to 6-1.
I don't want to get
5-2.
messy, but I do want to know whose fault is it when you turn the ball over? Is it the QB's fault or is it the receiver's fault? But you don't even answer it.
Both.
Because we had Tyreek Hill.
Stop it.
I've been watching that guy. I don't even a Florida fan like that. I'm like, who is this and why is he not on our team?
If we had Tyreek Hill, we got to still get him the ball. We got Amari Cooper.
That's true.
Who's been catching over people's head.
Yeah.
We have receivers. We have the talent, but we just have to be able to capitalize.
Right.
And look, we got some breaking news.
Oh, shoot. Breaking news, baby.
Oh, my God.
What?
DPJ has just been traded to the Lions. Lions land DPJ.
Let me see.
And I have to, and Maria's coming on this side, I have to go ahead and text and reach out to him, say congratulations, because his production was going down. He wasn't getting a lot of targets. It was as if the coaches and everybody said we're going to move on from DPJ. In my opinion, that wasn't a good thing. That wasn't good
I'm
because
kind of shocked right now.
that was one of Deshaun Watson's favorite targets.
I'm not saying you're messing with some I can't even talk right.
And if you understand,
messing with pieces that don't need to be messed with.
no, these are moves that need to be made. Go ahead, take your seat, and get so your mic can work correctly. You holding your hand, okay?
I don't know what to do right now because I'm disturbed now. Now I'm sweating.
Deep, and this is why
and
some people.
The Lions, y'all know what the Lions gonna do to us when we play them?
No, what are you talking about?
I've been watching the Lions, Josh. They've been doing good, man.
Settle down. They are. They need another piece, and they got him. Understand that DPJ wasn't taking punt return reps, and now we know why.
But that's Watson's boy.
Elijah Moore was.
That's Watson's boy. Now when Watson come back, dang.
I want to see what we receive.
Here 1 minute, go on the next.
What we receive, and this is
especially when you
breaking
play
news.
for the Browns.
I know it's 7 o'clock.
It's like you might as well don't even get a mortgage. You don't get a house. You better rent because they gonna get rid of you. I'm hurt. I gotta sit back here. Let me just talk to.
That's the life of the NFL, Maria. Leave Smokey
alone. You don't know
alone.
how I feel. You was blessed enough to play for one team for 8 years. They can't be just taking tours like this, and then you gonna go to the Lions. Even though the Lions lost to the Ravens bad last week, the Lions they making plays. They making moves. They wanting him. They know they trying to make it all the way. Where's Jacoby Brissett at?
Man, he is still a member of the Washington team. They want too much
Washington
of a bargain.
Commanders.
They want too many. They want too much for him. The price is too high. They're basically saying they know people want him, but we want a fourth rounder.
That's how I feel right now.
They want
I wish I had a clown mask.
Peoples-Jones led the Browns wide receivers in snaps plays this season, but Mustard just 8 catches. So it was kind of intentional. They knew they was going to deal him off. I'm not sure. I want to see what the Browns got.
Yeah, what the Browns doing?
The Browns got a 6th round pick.
They letting go. People ain't picking nobody up.
So that may be a move. That may be something that
they
turn around.
It's getting spicy. They making space. They making space.
Not just space, but now we have opportunity.
Come on over to my place
to say to the Commanders, hey, what about a 6th round pick for your backup quarterback, Brissett?
Oh, hold on. And on that note, can we take a quick little break? Come right back. We get right back to it. Don't go anywhere. Man, I'm over here. If I was a smoker, I'd probably be smoking cigarettes right now, man.
Interesting news.
Whew.
And we're getting it. Shout out to our producer, Ryan. He's back from the dead.
I'm going to need this garage beer later. I'm going to need this later.
Our producer, Ryan, is back from the dead.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Ryan. Gave us that breaking
Halloween
news.
Movie, yes. But
he made it out of the wilderness.
You know, DPJ will be a loss because Watson was connecting with him a lot.
Yes.
And he was the
so
Lions
hold on.
obviously saw some great things.
But is that
from
some
him.
type of like Jedi mind trick? Because you know I'm all into like Star Wars and Star Trek. Like, is that them letting him go like that? Does that mean they know something about Watson that we don't? Like Watson ain't returning, so let's get rid of his boy.
That's not his boy. I just said he was a good.
He's
target.
a good go-to. That was his go-to. Now, I'm not saying boy like that. Like they was
Amari
gelling.
Cooper.
Okay.
We have the talent.
Okay.
Got Godwin, Chris Godwin. He's getting
but
it done.
sometimes you gotta look at things beyond like a surface level. But I don't want to get too deep for y'all. Watson might be all right. All right, continue on.
I think he's gonna be all right.
All right, I'm just saying they let go of one of his main targets. I don't know. That might be the subliminal message. All right.
might be
So we play the Arizona Cardinals this weekend, Josh. Okay,
we
and they
do.
got QB issues.
They do. They definitely
So what
do.
do we have to do to win against them?
First, we got to know who our QB is. Who will be our quarterback? Who is going to be it? Because I have a problem with that. That quarterback will have to have practice.
Yeah.
Going into this week, I don't care what nobody says. Our quarterback should be P.J. Walker.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Coach Stefanski, you have to do an even better job. I feel like Coach Stefanski coached his best last week. He has to coach even better to help PJ eliminate turning the ball over.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gotta
if
help
you
him
bring
out.
in somebody right away, they're going to be rusty as opposed to throwing it to these receivers. You can bring in Jacoby Brissett. You can bring in whoever you want, but they're not going to be on the same page with these receivers.
Not yet.
Right now, I hope Deshaun Watson plays because I don't want Deshaun Watson to have to come back versus the Baltimore Ravens. I don't want his first game back for him to be getting his bearings against the Baltimore Ravens.
Not against the Ravens.
That's a recipe
Not
for
against Lamar now.
disaster. So continuity, consistency in our offense is our best friend going into the Cardinals because even though they're a banged up team, they still any team can win or lose in the NFL. And if we don't go in there firing on all cylinders with our best on the field, we can very well lose that one as well.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but we can. We can lose it.
I'm just thinking about how much we rely on we lean on our defense way too much. We got to get
We
this
do.
offense together.
We lean on them. So we
Yeah.
got to get our offense together. They have to be consistent. And our defense got to continue to show why they're the first.
Yeah.
They can't have great games and then have mediocre games.
Yeah.
We gave up too many big plays last week. It was
They
just too many.
tired. They tired.
The turnovers was good, but we gave up too many
Said,
big
we ain't
plays.
got no help. We out here fighting for our life, man. We ain't
They-
got no help out here, man.
I
if
agree.
I was defense, go in there and all demand raises. Sit out.
No, please don't
Okay,
do
don't do that. Don't do that. We need y'all. Okay, don't do that. I was
We
just,
need y'all.
It was just the garage.
I'm going to take a break.
No.
No, I want you to go to Hey Family because I'm thinking about the football.
You typical bets and all that?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Come
my
on
typical
now.
bets.
You
I'm
was
sorry.
you was hot on them bets. Josh was hot on them typical bets. If y'all not listening to brother Josh, he told y'all last week, go a la carte because it's a la carte be hidden. But he did a full spread last week.
I got to do like,
Full
I'm
spread
rubbing
on
this thing
Sunday.
for good luck.
Oh, I told you that's his leader.
Man,
Look at
no,
the
it's not
eyebrow,
my
the
leader.
eyebrow, the
Stop.
eyebrow. Look at his eye. Look at the eyes. They look alike. Put them side by side. Go ahead.
Anywho, my typical bet hit. I've been telling y'all, you better listen up to my bets. I said Kareem Hunt will score. Every time he touches the ball, he has a knack to get yards and get into the end zone. He did that. I told y'all our defense will force another turnover because every week I said they would cause a turnover. They did. And I said P.J. Walker with those first touchdown pass as a Cleveland Brown, and he did that. Because the more P.J. Walker gets an opportunity to start, he gets better. And I believe he did better. He just got to stop turning the ball over, and he'll do great. So when I put that typical bet, I almost can't say it. When I put that typical bet out this weekend, make sure y'all listening up.
Dang, I wonder how much they could have used the big play 200, used the cold Cribs, what, Cribs 50?
Cribs 150.
150, man.
Listen up on that, man. You got to get it. All right, Maria, I'm time for Hey Family. I'm done talking Browns.
You done talking Browns?
I want to have a good week.
All right,
Let's
we
go.
done with the Browns. It's time for Hey Family. Look, we're going to go commercial first and then get into Hey Family.
Let's
We got a
do it.
lot to discuss. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hey, what's up, family? Hey, what's up, family? Hey, family, what's up? What's up? Hey, family, what's up? Hey, family. Hey, what's up, family? I got a quick question. Hey, family. Look, I got a question now. Tell me, is there any truth to this list, fellas? And I want to know if y'all actually make this list of men who should not be dating. The women done put a list out here, Josh.
Okay.
Ever since the backlash from that whole Cheesecake Factory
Right.
situation that went
Yes.
down, they were like, well, matter of fact, since y'all want to be on the lady for not wanting to go into the Cheesecake Factory and
Okay.
knowing her worth, let me give y'all a list of men who should not be dating.
All right, I want to get it.
All right, here we go. Number one, men with toddlers or younger.
Toddlers.
Toddlers. If you got someone 2 and under,
Men with toddlers
3 and
need
under.
love too. Okay, because they just was in a relationship.
Yeah, because
But
they
men,
know you probably
they
gonna.
need love too.
You was just attached to someone long enough to have a child with
I
them. You're
disagree.
not over them yet.
I
What?
disagree.
What?
That might have been something that happened 9 months ago, and we was at the club having fun, and then we had a little too much fun.
See how they do.
I don't know, Keisha.
But when you see
I
that,
don't know, Keisha.
But see, when you see that baby, when you
I was drinking a little bit. I was having fun. I was dancing, and then next thing you know,
you had the garage.
next thing you
He
know,
had the garage. He had too
I'm-
many brews. Too
I'm
many
at
brews.
court. paternity test. And little Johnny mine. You know?
Okay, that could be a situation.
I'm a good dude,
but
man.
maybe
I need love.
maybe having the baby might make you like want to try to, be have a relationship.
Men
for
with
the child.
toddlers need love too. That's all
Okay,
I'm
so
saying.
Josh saying the aunt wrong. Okay, number 2, men that live with their mama. Now, okay, so I get this right here because I feel like if you living with
High
your
school?
mother, you.
This high school love?
No, they talking about.
Oh, we talking about
they talking about
man
grown
leave.
men. They talking about grown men. So look, do you know anybody that's making this list is out here dating? Because
My mom lived with me. What you mean? I don't live with her. She lived with me.
Why you in the basement? Why you?
My mom afraid of the basement. I gotta keep the monsters out of the basement. I'm taking care of my mama. That's all.
No, okay, I understand this
That's
one
what
because
somebody
I feel
said.
like if you don't have maybe you're not financially secure
Right.
to really be dating because
Yeah.
you're still living with your
And
mother.
you still living in the house you grew up in.
Okay, all right.
do
So
that.
that's
I
number
agree.
2.
I
Number
agree.
3, men that live with their baby mamas.
Oh Lord,
What?
have mercy. Where they do that at? I agree wholeheartedly.
We really separated.
I agree with that.
we
Nah,
separated.
I agree. Keep move on
Okay,
with that.
I agree with that one. Down low, man. Okay,
Uh-oh.
now I got a little thing with this one.
Be truthful
Be
to who you
truthful.
are.
Why you gotta be down low? Let them know. if you ain't got-
Down low, down
You
low.
said you want me, but it needs you, baby. Tell me what am I? You don't know the lyrics, do you?
Nah,
I
don't
do.
know.
I do. That's
Keep going. Keep going.
okay. So number 5, men that don't have a valid driver's license.
Ah.
Now wait a minute.
Keep going. That's obvious. You can't.
No, it's not because
what you gonna be going in a
think
trap
about
car?
if you know
What you going? Like, girl, I know this bus.
they got Ubers
When
and
B5
Lyfts.
come around, oh my God,
So
the
listen to
buses
this.
are nice.
People that live up in upstate, like New York,
Right.
they have subways. They don't necessarily have their license. When we were in
Right.
Kent State, I was meeting people that was from
You
New York,
right.
and I'm like, "What do you mean you don't have your license?"
Girl, meet me
but
at
they
the
take
coffee
the
shop.
subway a lot.
We gonna have a
see?
date. Meet me at the coffee shop.
Aha, okay. It says men that bank with Cash App.
Huh?
I mean, ain't got no checking account, no checking or savings.
How you gonna do? So
Please, I hope people watching ain't on this list. Okay.
So when you take them out on a date, would you say, y'all got Cash App here? Ain't no good. Cheesecake don't eat. Cheese Factory don't even got no
might
Cash
mean you
App.
in check systems. Cash App is not a banking
What
institution.
I'm saying is, how they gonna pay for the meals? What they gonna Cash App the person? Hey baby, you pay for it.
They
baby.
rolling with cash only,
Hey
baby.
baby, you pay for it. I'm a Cash App. That cool?
Okay, listen to
promise
this.
I'm a Cash
Okay,
App.
men that sag their pants.
Yeah, I hate that.
Men, I know
I don't
you
like
do.
that.
Josh
I walk
personally
around to
goes,
my young
and
kings,
he
like,
does. He tells them
Come
pull
on,
their.
man. Tell them how it came
That's
about.
how you know you old. You telling people pull
Old
their
school
pants
when I'm
up.
telling pull your
Mhm.
pants. Pull your
Okay,
pants
look.
up, youngster.
Okay, listen to this. Okay, men that don't take care of their kids.
Right.
I feel that.
And
because
that can
if
be
you can't take
subjective.
care of your child.
Who is saying they don't take care of their kids? Is it just a girl
Well,
that
say
they
you
didn't
have
like?
chil- but-
I
but say
take care
you-
of my kids. I pay child
If
support.
I'm dating someone and they haven't seen their kids in a long, like you don't have a relationship with your kids,
Right.
that's a red flag.
Well, I take care
That's
of
a
all my
red
kids.
flag, and I don't even care if you saying.
I take care of all mine.
I know you do, because
Maria, you
I
take
ain't
care of all your
gonna let
kids?
them do anything else but take care of them. But my thing is, if you're in a relationship, or if you don't have a relationship with your children, I will be looking at you sideways, and I don't even listen to the excuse of, oh, it's their mother, their mother brainwashing
Right.
them. Go through the proper channels that you need to go through
through the
to
proper
get access
channels.
and support your children.
Exactly.
I don't agree with that. Okay, let me see. Men
Don't go
that
through that whole list.
men
I
that
think it's like 1,000
Okay,
of
I'm
them.
gonna do it real quick. Men that disrespect women, men that don't own a suit, men that
Oh, you
live-
got on a suit. Come on.
men that live in motels, men that want to hold a couple
Hotel?
a couple of
least
dollars
they
till
got
they
room
get paid.
service.
I know ain't no men out there asking women to borrow money.
They
If you
living in a hotel, they
only
got a
man
checking
that can
account,
borrow
though.
money from me is a family member, not
Right.
not a lover.
But let me hold something to the mom.
I ain't got it.
But let-
I ain't go. I gotta file my taxes in
Hold on,
December.
let's start. Hold on. They live in a hotel though.
They said motel, not hotel.
Oh.
Okay, men whose clothes are in
15 a
tubs.
night?
It said men whose clothes are in tubs, men that can't log into anything without help, men that gotta tell they might be a sugar daddy. Now these sugar daddies now, they might be
Yeah.
65 plus. They don't know how to work all that
baby,
social. They might
baby,
need some
come
help.
on and log on
They
into
might
my
be-
account real quick. Baby, how
Change
you
my
work
Facebook
the
profile.
How you work the Instagram thing? the face looky?
Ooh, Josh, this you right here.
Oh.
Men that gotta tell they mama everything. Woo, that was me and you in our 20s. I feel y'all on that one. Now we gotta put a little asterisk by number 15. That was Josh in our 20s. Now
I mean,
look,
we was married.
Men-
I was married at 19. I didn't know what I was doing. I was calling moms like, "Hey, mom,
your
she
mama
gonna
can't
tell
help you
me."
with me.
Exactly. I was like, "Mom, I got Satan. Mom, she's Satan, I swear. Mom, I made the wrong decision. Mom, I want to come home. I want
Okay.
to come home,
It says
Mama."
men that work in the FedEx hub. What's that about?
Oh my God, some bad issues that they had. some bad run-ins.
Like that work at FedEx?
Yep, because they be going to everybody's house. Like I dropping off packages. Wink, wink. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta read behind. Got to read between the packages sometimes.
Men that work for temporary services, men,
temp service?
truck drivers. Now, them truck drivers, I know
on the
some
road.
of y'all good men, but some of y'all be
on the road.
Be Rolling Stones. Papa was
Get
a
through it. Go
Rolling
ahead.
Stone.
Hey.
Hey. Wherever he lay his hat is his home.
And when he died, oh, he left us
John, okay,
was
men that work for
alone.
temporary services, them Grand Rising men,
Grand Rising
them what
men.
you doing, man. And let me just tell you, man, I'm gonna stop. It's a long list. Go to
Yeah,
Hollywood
stop it
Unlocked to look at the rest of the list. But it's them what you doing, man. Now, what the ladies mean by this? They don't like men. And I'm gonna speak for a majority of us women. We don't like the men that don't have a plan of what you doing. We want a man to be like, "Hey, get dressed. I'm picking you up at 7."
Oh,
Okay, daddy.
okay. Yeah, I like when you call me daddy.
Okay, you like that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on.
I say I like when you call
I
me
know we
daddy.
ran out of time. I'm trying to talk so fast. Let me
ain't
slow
hear
it down because
She
my
ain't
mom
hear
did
it.
say I didn't hear
I
you.
said I like when you call me daddy. Me.
Hi, Zandy.
There you go.
Ah!
Keep that
Yeah,
up.
okay. So I'm gonna slow it down because my mom said last show we were talking
do.
too fast, and that's because I had some Starbucks right before the show. So I'm gonna slow it down. I want to get into one more. Hey, family, look now. Ladies put together a list of places that men shouldn't take them on first dates. How did they do? You ready?
Yep.
Okay,
Go
here
down
goes.
that
The
list.
first
Hurry
one.
up.
The first one says Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's,
Mm.
Chili, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, Buffalo Wild Wings, any fast food chain, Red Lobster,
Ooh.
a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates, family functions, movie night. So they're not trying to Netflix. They said no
hating. That's some
Netflix, no
hating right
Hulu.
there.
Somewhere
you
that
to church.
requires a long drive.
I took Maria to church. Not on the first date, but I took her to church.
I don't approve of this list. Bowling. I love bowling.
Oh, my God.
Nightclubs. Okay, nightclubs you really can't date.
Going to
because
play pool.
Yeah.
I know nightclub though.
Hookah
You can pick
bar,
up somebody else.
a
You
bar
might
just-
lose your date at the nightclub. Like, oh yeah, baby, go ahead, wait over there.
A bar just for drinks, Waffle House, and sports events. I don't know who put this. I don't know who put this list together. I don't know. I don't know about that.
I disagree.
I'll disagree
If
on
you
that.
feeling somebody, I think you ain't. Hey, I don't care where we going. Like, what's up? Yeah, we going. Girl, he got me going to his grandma's funeral. Girl, he looks so. He treat me so good. Yeah, we going on our first date. It's at the funeral, but the reception gonna be on and
Oh
popping.
my goodness!
I feel like if y'all feeling each other and it's mutual, y'all can be anywhere.
When you like someone, I mean,
Y'all
you
can
can go a
be
picnic
anywhere.
at the park, and some girls like
Yeah.
that. Oh, he's trying to be cheap. No, maybe he's trying to be different. I love take me for a cup of coffee so we can have a conversation. I love that.
Keep that up when
Keep
we
it up.
go out next time.
I think we're gonna probably get to what's trending coming up next.
Oh no,
all right.
we got a little something.
A little bit something else.
I got something
get
for
something
us.
else. You got a little
Yeah, I
surprise.
got a little
Okay, don't
something.
go anywhere. We'll be right back.
All right,
so mad at
guys,
that list.
before we close, I got to show y'all, since it's Halloween,
Yep.
I want to show y'all a little Halloween game we played, Michael Myers Challenge.
Oh, I remember that.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Roll the video.
Got the Michael Myers fit on too, though.
3, 2, 1.
Why did you run so fast? I'm still going to get you. You haven't used the front door in years. Oh! Guys, no, you cheated. No.
3, 2, 1, go. You are mine. You are mine. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, shit. You did not get in.
3, 2, 1.
Where did you go? Where did she go?
Oh my God!
Josh,
Kamora was the smartest one.
our daughter, the brains of the family. Why were you walking so fast? Josh, that was like I'm over here. I had the little jacket on too, trying to get. That was fun though. That was last year. Oh my goodness. But it is Halloween. Y'all, thank y'all so much for watching.
Man.
You got everything off your chest today
I
with the
got
Browns?
everything off my chest.
Okay.
If I need to go, y'all make sure y'all check our social medias. I go live all the time. I post the videos.
Oh, yeah.
about
Follow us on
what
social.
the Browns are doing and everything. So make sure y'all follow
and make
us
sure
on
you
that.
like, share, and subscribe this podcast with all your friends and family who you think would love this show and support all the other big play personalities. Look, we love y'all so much for watching.
As well.
Comment.
We
Make
put
sure you
our comments on the show.
Like and subscribe. We love y'all so much, and we'll see you next time on the
Critters.
Return with Josh and Maria Chris. Have a good day, y'all.